Everybody, this is Princess Perfection, and this is my third Prezzy video. As most of you know, I've been trying to kind of do a weekly video blog of all the presents that my subs and my slaves get me during the week. And instead of just opening them up by myself or just taking a bunch of pictures of packages, I thought it'd be more fun and more enjoyable for you to watch me opening them up on cam for you. So let's just kind of get started with things. First of all, I'd like to show you what I'm wearing. It's just a simple little hoodie dress, brown for fall, and as you can see, it is quite comfortable and fits me really nice. Got this a couple years ago, and it goes with the. It can be worn casually, or you can dress it up. And today I've got my cowboy boots on. So I think they look really good, and it's comfortable. So let's get to opening some gifts up, huh? Let's see here. I'll just kind of show you what we got. We don't have quite as many this week, but I was very, very fortunate the last few weeks to have quite a bit. So this week I'll show you what I got here. You can see that nice big box on there from Amazon and a couple other little packages. Alright, so I'm just going to grab one here and just start looking up. And like always, I don't always know who these come from. They're getting a little better now, telling me who's sending these so I can give credit where credit is due. And I'm just going to dig right in here. Alright, the new Grand Theft Auto. I'm not a real big gamer, but I do have an Xbox. Well, I shouldn't say I bought it, but Bama actually bought it for me a couple years ago. And I bought it because I wanted to use the Kinects in it, because I don't know if any of you have ever used Kinects, but it's kind of fun. You know, you get really physically active into the video game as opposed to just sitting back and playing. Well, the other night I was there talking to my friend, and she's like, well, why don't we play a video game? And sure, well, you know, I said, I'm tired. And she said, well, what? Tired? You don't need to have energy to play a video game. And it just dawned on me that I didn't have any normal video games to play with this Xbox. So this just came out. Everybody says it's freaking awesome. I'm going to learn how to play this motherfucker. I'm going to kick everybody's motherfucking ass. So here we go. Yay. Thank you. Oh, and this was a gift certificate. This was bought on a gift certificate that I got from a slave online. So thank you to him. And we'll just move along here. This one looks like it was shipped from London, England. So, and it says fragile on it, and I'm not going to humor by saying that it's from Italy and says fragile on it because I know better. So I'll take my scissors because what's the rule? Don't want to break a nail. Especially with how expensive manicures are these days. Slaves need to be put on a budget. Oh, okay, I'm probably dating myself here, but quite a long time ago, there used to be a candy bar out there called the Marathon Bar, and for some of you old ancient grandpa type slaves, probably remember this. It's like braided caramel, and then they would dip it in chocolate, and it was so to die for. And I remember being very little, and my grandma popping them out of the freezer and breaking it off and giving it to me and my little cousin. Well, they can't make it, or you can't find them anymore because they just don't make them. But a slave of mine, a British slave, told me that they have the equivalent in England, and it's made by Cadbury. And that sweet slave looks like he took a little jaunt to the candy shop, and he went and bought me some of these. They're called Curly Whirlies is what they're called. And that was very sweet. So he shipped all these, the newspaper and all, here to his princess so she could have her favorite candy from childhood. That was very, very sweet. Thank you, Limey. I appreciate that. That was awesome. Yes, Limey. I call my British slave Limey. Moving on to the next one here. This looks like it says it is from China. So that means that I will not inhale as I open it up. That is a joke. What do we have here? Oh, cool. These are nylons, like pantyhose, but they have a little kitty imprinted. You can see on there. So when you put them on, it looks kind of like you have a tattoo of a cat. And so that'll look really cool, like underneath a black skirt or a pair of really sexy black shorts or anything like that. So I'm definitely going to have to try those on and show you all what those look like. But let's take a look at a couple other things here. This one says it's from Amazon. Oh, it has a little pull. Oh, and it looks like we have some socks. A lot of footwear seems to be kind of a pattern or a theme of today's videos. So, yes, these are knee-high white socks, and these are from one of my foot boys who has quite the sock and foot fetish. And I know that he is going to go mad when I put these on, so that'll be fun. He has a thing for white cotton tube socks, and specifically white cotton tube socks on yours truly. Of course, I can't really say that I blame him because I do look pretty cute in them. So when I do put them on, you'll see exactly what it is that gets him going. So let's move on, and this one is also from China. Seems to be a lot of packages that come from China. Oh, and again, it looks like we have some more footwear, and this is also has it's kind of like nylons or like thigh-high nylons, and they have a kitty on the top as well, as you can see, and they in the picture you can see how they go on like that. So those are also really cute. Again, from my foot boy that loves nylons on my legs. And this looks like it came with like a little ponytail holder here too, just kind of like a free gift. Now we have the very last package. I kind of think I know what it is, but I don't want to jinx it by guessing, so I'm just going to go ahead and open it up for you. This is one that was actually going to come in last week, but it was a little late coming in. And I'm just going to rip into it and see what it is. You know, a lot of slaves ask me, because I get so many gifts, if Christmas or my birthday or any of the holidays that you normally give gifts are ruined because, you know, I'm just so used to it. Does it, you know, wear off, the excitement wear off, or maybe not have as much meaning, or maybe I don't appreciate it as much? And just so you know, I appreciate it very, very much. It doesn't ruin it. It doesn't make it any less important. It shows me that you are dedicated and that you care about me and my happiness, and that you'll do whatever it takes to make my dreams come true and to make sure that I'm happy and content and comfortable. And that's really what it's all about. It isn't about, am I used to it, or do I get so many gifts, or you can't compete with one slave or the other. It's about what you do for me and that I'm happy with what it is that you're doing. So with that, let's see what this is. And, oh, it looks like there's a couple of things in here. The nice thing about Amazon is that they do combine their shipping, so they do kind of, you know, save a little cost, save the planet. But in here, finally, I've got my new flat iron. I've wanted this forever. Thank you, Michael. Again, from our shopping spree, this is a very, very expensive flat iron, and it's probably the top of the line, if not the best flat iron out there. It is titanium plates. It has an LED temperature setting. Babyless Pro is the best. So thank you, Michael. My hair Oh, I can't wait to get it done. It's, as you can see, I am like, it's growing out here. It's getting so out of control. I can barely handle it anymore. And it will be nice when I do finally get it, when I do get it cut, and I can use my new straightener. So thank you very much, Michael. And also, my annual pair of Uggs. Yay! And these are, you know, a girl really should have something in every color because you just want to be able to coordinate with whatever it is that you're going to be wearing. And we all know how much I love pink. And it would be really silly for me not to have a pair of pink Uggs. And that's exactly what these are. And they're absolutely beautiful. And I am about ready to go try all this on for you. And so I'm going to shut the camera off and I'll be back in 2 shakes and show you all this neat stuff. Okay?